Supplyframe is a software company that builds SaaS applications for the supply chain and the electronics industry. All of the applications that we build, whether it's for quoting, sourcing, or procurement, are on a SaaS model. We also have a couple solutions for enterprise customers, but we build mostly SaaS software. Today, what we've been focusing on was to make very vendor agnostic applications and to be able to display accurate data without any bias coming from a third party. So all of our platforms are standalone at the moment. I came from France, 6 years ago or something. I used to actually work in Toronto for a startup that's called Upverter, which is a CAD software that runs in the browser. And this is how I got pulled into this whole electronics industry. And after a while, I left for Supplyframe. The thing that we want to solve is make sure that when you select parts for any kind of project, you want to design with the right parts. And designing with the right parts is not only picking form, fit, and function that actually does the job for your prototype, it's also making sure that you're actually going to be able to source these parts. Is your board sourceable or not? Because what we see is that a lot of the manufacturing budget goes in the early stages of the design cycle. And one of the reasons for that is definitely the part selection. If you can't work like we used to work years ago, where designers, hey, I just made a new board, and they ship it to sourcing. It's like, now you have to figure it out how to make this happen. So what our approach is, let's make sure that anybody within the engineering or sourcing department can know instantly, is this BOM sourceable? And the way we do this is we collect, analyze, normalize, and display a lot of data from hundreds of sources in the industry, and we're able to tell you that who has inventory right now, what are the prices. So, when you decide which part you should include in the design, you should make sure that first you can buy it, that somebody has it in stock, that price and inventory hasn't been too volatile in the recent past. Make sure that your risk factors are low, all these things. But there was not a good solution for that unless spending hours and hours just collecting that data manually, going to suppliers' websites, etc. So this is what we're trying to solve, bridge this gap between information and the people that need it, and also between engineering and sourcing and procurement departments.